Hey bays, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Nika. I go by She's Polished, the Sophisticated Ratchet Healer. Today I'm coming on to do the Ancestor Speaks message for the week of April 18th. This is going to be a general message, so it will not resonate with everyone. I invite you to take what resonates and leave the rest. I also invite you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to find me on social media, or if you would like to book a personal reading, all of the information is going to be down in the description box below. I think that's everything. Okay, so last week, y'all, I'm so excited to get this reading out. I done started this video about 10 times because I was just tongue-tied. With this energy shifted so fast in a good way. So last week, the foundation of the reading was the snake spirit. So some of us were dealing with issues with our ego, unable to trap our ego, and that was keeping us from progressing. Others of us, there was someone who, the snake spirit was someone who was, I'm going to say jealous, okay, or just trying to take your place and stop you from obtaining or attaining your goals. And then the third set of people, I believe it was like they were watching from the inside. I mean, on the outside looking in. So they were watching someone that was in that energy that had this snake person around them. And it seems like there was black magic involved too. Anyways, the ancestors stepped in, okay? And it says, we have warded off negative plans and plots against you. This is really good energy. And it turned around so quickly. So, there's going to be an abrupt change that is going to come through with this Three of Pentacles card. So this is Oya, and Oya is all about change. Okay, she's and it says abrupt, and I'm looking at these these thunderbolts. So it's gonna be something serious. It's about to go down, y'all. Seven of Pentacles and Six of Cups here. Like, this is something that you willed, something that you have manifested, okay? Also, some of you sent that energy back to the snake spirit, and this is confirmation that it was successful. You were successful in doing that. So, or even if you sent that negative, you told your ego, like, no, sir, no, ma'am, we're not having it, okay? And with this was out last week, where yeah, because I said I saw this as the someone doing the work, but here I see you willing it, you thinking this, right? And it's playing out in your reality now. So now there's going to be an abrupt change. These two cards show me that manifestation coming in. Six of Cups. All right, so some of you did some type of ritual work, whatever manifestation looks like to you, okay? Everybody's magic and power is different, but this was definitely willed, and it brought on an abrupt change. All right, and the ancestors stepped in to bring this change in, because they showed up here tonight. And I said, like, somebody was playing with fire. So y'all probably lit some candles or something. It worked. All right. And these are the ancestors showing up. And then with the Queen of Wands here, I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords, she was like off with their motherfucking head. She took care of that, didn't she? And then we had that snake everywhere last week. Now she got it on. She wearing it as a hat. She was not playing. So we have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and then the Prince of Wands. So they came in and took care of that for us. They put that work in. And they warded off those negative plans and plots that were against us. Okay, and there's going to be an abrupt change. The change is going to come in quick. Now, remember, quick in our reality is not quick on their side. Okay, so we still have to allow things to work themselves out before we might see it in our reality. But they're just telling you that it has happened. You will this, and it is coming through. They're ready to put the fight up. And that, you see how quick that was, because somebody, or we made a conscious decision. Two of Swords. We made a conscious decision to change our mindset, all right, or to ask for help, to want this renewed hope, okay? That decision was made. Like I said, this was willed, and we initiated our own tower. So what does that mean? Coming to wash away whatever was not for us. You see this stuff falling all out, people falling out the windows, getting rid of what is not for us, getting rid of an unstable foundation, getting rid of that snake spirit, okay? So that we could build our foundation. Last week when I had this, I said that somebody was trying to take this from you. You building your legacy. This is your stability. This is your family. And I'm looking at it back here like the ancestors. They smiling down on you. Like, you did it, baby. But that's so good. Now just get them being around, okay? Protection. You ask for them to come around. You ask for their assistance. You call out to them and they will be there. So now your focus is back to obtaining your goals, building a legacy, protecting your family, protecting things and people that you value. Four of Wands, okay? Rebuilding, okay? Or building your foundation, building a stronger foundation. Because last week, all of this was at risk. All of this was at risk. So with the Son of Coins, every time I get this card, and like I said, that we will this, we manifested this. This is using everything that you have at your disposal. Every time I get this card, I get him doing work. This is about planning as well, okay? Working with the moon. Like I said, somebody lit a candle, right? To manifest this. Working with the energies that you had available to you. That's an astrology chart that he's pointing to. So you picked up a book, you done figured something out. Somebody planned a spell. That was even confirmation here with this card. If you did send energy back, if you did do spell work to send that negative energy back, it was a success. And that initiated a tower. Okay, because you made the firm decision to do so. All right, that brought on this abrupt change. And even back here with the Seven of Pentacles is a ritual. The Six of Cups is your manifestation coming in. So now you're able to build. You're able to focus on your foundation now. And building your foundation, focusing on your family and building a legacy. And they're proud of you, right? They're right behind you. Like, oh yeah, we did that. They came in. This right here is taking me out though. She ain't playing. Now she wearing that snake as a hat, and she like off with their heads. Y'all know the Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords don't play, because she's cutting out everything that's not for her. So you have the Seven of Coins and the Seven of Knives. So you thought about this, right? You've made, like I said, you made a conscious decision. This is all about reassessing the situation, thinking about the choices that you've made, and making a decision to invest, okay? To invest in making this change. And now this card, Seven of Knives, is like a card of reparations. right? So now this is what is owed to you because you've come out of that energy. You were able to ask for help. You know, you planned, right, with the Son of Coins. And now you get your reparations and like turning over a new leaf. So things are changing. Very good. You have the Four of Wands again repeating itself. Okay. Foundation. A safe haven. Because you were able to, Six of Swords energy, you were able to trap. I think this was in the reverse last week. So you were able to trap your ego. And now you're moving on. Okay? So you're moving on. You're moving past difficult times, moving into a calmer situation. That is a card of healing. Yeah, I believe it was in the reverse last week. So it's like you trap your ego, you trap this fear, you do this work, you make a conscious decision to turn things around or to fight against this negativity. And now you have refuge, okay, with the Four of Wands. Like I said, a safe haven. That's you building your foundation. That's harmony and peace now coming in. A successful completion of a cycle. Okay, closing this out. So now you are able to move forward, elevating, okay? You've learned all of the lessons. I'm looking at this snake in this picture. It's like now you know how to manipulate that energy. When before last week, the snake was a threat. It is no longer a threat. You know how to deal with that now. Now you know how to call on help. And when you do that, like I said, like their timing is not our timing. So what that means is you call on help. You make the conscious decision to trap your fear. You make the conscious decision to heal. And then you have to surrender to the process. So we don't know how this is going to come in. We don't know how it's going to play out. All we know that we were successful in initiating our own towers and initiating change and completing this cycle here. That's all we know. So now we're more self-aware, okay? We're more self-aware with this world card as well. Like I said, now you know how to manipulate. Now, you know what I'm saying? You know how to manipulate that energy. Knave of Wands. Here I'm just putting up a fight. Okay? Now you're more enthusiastic about moving forward. You're more sincere about your path. You're ready for new experiences. And you're ready to strive to meet your goals. Last week we had the King of Pentacles, I believe it was, and it was in the reverse. So this Knave of Wands, he's striving to meet his goals, but he's not taking shortcuts. Because I said the King of Pentacles, he was a cheat. Or taking shortcuts. Like, now that's not happening. That's good. Because we tapped in. Everybody, okay? You tapped in. The High Priestess, you're using your intuition, so you're allowed yourself to be divinely guided out of the darkness, away from the snake spirit. You've asked for that higher knowledge, okay? And then they came in and said, okay, we'll take care of it for you. And now we have all of this change about to occur. We have 3 cards of change, 2 of the major arcanas, and then an abrupt change with Oya and the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So this is going to bring on, for some of us, how can I put it? More material gains and material, how can I put it? I'm losing my train of thought. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm losing my, what is the word that I'm looking for? Material gain, material stability. Oh my goodness. I said you were building your foundation with this Four of Wands. That stability coming in. Four of Wands repeated. And for some of us, it is going to be material stability as well. So money, financial stability, emotional contentment, heightened intuition, knowing how to protect ourselves. With the King of Cups. Seems like the King of Cups came out last week as well. So that's very good energy, y'all. All right. Under the deck, we have the High Priestess again. And courting. But I'm just getting, because the Lover's card is, traditional tarot is called the Lover's card. It's all about making a decision. That's so funny. Okay. So for me as a reader, when I get the Lovers and the Devil card, although not in these two, these are two different decks, but I get your higher and lower self. You made a conscious decision to become one with your higher self. You can get out of this devil energy. All right. And a return to joy. So this is some good energy. Congratulations. And the card here that we have is Guardian Angel. You are not alone. So they have been with us the whole time. Now the thing with this is, this card is that the ancestors will not step in. Uh-oh, I'm dropping stuff. The ancestors will not step in unless we ask for assistance. Like, that's the only way that they can help. We have to ask for their assistance, and they want you to know that they're willing to be there and assist. You have to ask first. And then, like I said, you have to surrender to the process. So don't get in your own way. Let's keep this energy the same. Okay? Let's not go back to their snake spirit next week. Because they're saying that they are here. They are with you. You have called on them. You've made a conscious decision to call on them. And now they are showing up to take that negativity out of the picture. To get rid of that snake spirit. I want to read Guardian Angel directly from the book. It says to watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close, and remember that they are working hard to guide you. So some of you may be seeing a white feather, okay, as indicated on this card. And that is a message to say that your guardian angel and ancestor guides are close to you at that time, and then that they're there to support you. And if you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that divine intervention is in the works. I just said that. You call on them, they're there to help. We called on them. We made a conscious decision to heal. We made a conscious decision to go towards working on building our legacy, on healing, on ridding ourselves of negative energy, of trapping our ego, okay? Of working on our legacy, and they showed up and showed out. What more can you ask for? So anytime, y'all, because that's what we have learned, that we can tap in, right? We can initiate things to happen. We can initiate change. We can manifest change. But we have to surrender to the process as well. That's going to be something that we have to remember, is that we will have to step out of the way. When we ask for this change to come in and they come in to assist, we got to step out the way and let it happen and let it unfold naturally. This is good energy, y'all. I'm so proud of us. So we have good things coming ahead. Okay, that negativity, that snake spirit is about to be gone. All right, let's keep it that way. Let's wear it as a hat. Off with their heads, okay? All right, y'all. So I'll be back next week with a message from the ancestors. Thanks for tuning in. All right, bye.